Hello, good evening everyone. Indians use the permanent account number, that is PAN card number, as an identification document for different purposes. There are many holders of the PAN who are neither working nor file tax return, but have this solely purpose of identification. As the importance of this document has increased over the years, more and more people are applying for it. As a result of this, the Income Tax Department has sought to simplify the process of applying for a PAN card. While the PAN card could earlier be obtained only through middlemen, who were usually chartered accountants, today the PAN card can be easily applied online. This is an easy and user-friendly process with clear instructions on guidelines. Even at every stages the guidelines were given. Here are few steps involved in applying for a PAN card, which I am showing you through this PowerPoint presentation. When you wish to do it through online, you can follow these steps. Visit the website of the Income Tax PAN Services Unit. This can be visited at https://tin.tin.nsdl.com/PAN. Through the Income Tax PAN services, you will get different choices such as application for a new PAN, inquiry and tracking status, reprint of PAN card and changes or correction in the PAN details. The applicant must choose the option which is applicable to him. Here are few guidelines and documentation details which we have to submit while applying for PAN. The guidelines with clear instructions at every stage we need to follow carefully. The documentation details must go through it as it will be needed for further steps. So this is the documentation details which you can see over these slides. To apply for a new PAN, from 49A will need to be used. From 49A can be filled online by visiting the website which I have told you. New PAN, fill in the details and submit the form online. You must also affix 2 recent color size photographs on the acknowledgement form in the applicable space. Signature have to be made where indicated. The photograph you affix should be clear and recent, as this is the same photograph which will be used on your PAN card. In this page, we are going to provide all our personal details like date of birth, father's name, residential address, office address, etc. Here, it is the place where we have to put our telephone number, email address. We must have to mention applicant status, that either he or she represents as an individual or company or partnership firm or trust, like this. Don't forget to give your Aadhaar number. In this page, we have to put our address details. In the documentation part, we need to submit the documents which we have already shown in the previous slides, like proof of identity, proof of address, proof of date of birth. In the below signature portion, we can sign our name or we can provide our left thumb impression if signature is not applicable. After the form is submitted online successfully, an acknowledgement is displayed. This shows a unique 15-digit acknowledgement number. This acknowledgement must be saved and printed for further process. The acknowledgement form must be sent to the Income Tax Department. Application for PAN necessitates payment of ₹107 if the communication address is within India. In the case, you can make the payment by one of the following methods: check, demand draft, internet banking, credit card or debit card. If the communication address is outside the country, then the amount to be paid ₹944, and this is only in the form of a demand draft. In this case of payment by internet banking, by credit card or by debit card, the payment has to be made at the time of filling in the form, after which a payment acknowledgement will be given. Take a print of that form and attach with the acknowledgement form. The steps above are simple and self-explanatory. There are adequate instructions, guidelines and a list of do's and don'ts in the website which will guide you in every step of the PAN application process. The application status can be tracked online after the acknowledgement has been sent to the user. Online payment made can also be tracked online. NSDL also offers the facility of tracking by writing them at their address or by sending an SMS to 57575 by typing SMS NSDL PAN then space then user's acknowledgement number. Therefore, anyone no longer has to depend on someone else to get a PAN card. Simply follow the above steps and get it. To get more information on this relevant topic, you can also refer to our website, that is www.helpmybees.in, your friendly neighborhood tax office. Thank you.